fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailing it, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good times explode. Yo, we're nailing it. Monty's got the charm. Jeff cracks a joke, it's never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the heat, always ready to ignite. From Hermitage, tea and winter crew you need. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather round, folks.
And we're live, Sid.
Hey! I thought we were just talking about Paul McCartney. Welcome back to the Rusty Nail, and welcome to the Nailin It Podcast. This is just as bad as when Monty did the intro.
Appreciate that.
Karma.
Thank you guys for joining us.
She is a bitch.
I will pass it off to my co-host on the left.
Oh, hey, that's me. I am Jeff, and I will hand it over to my left.
I'm Tommy, and I will hand it over to my left.
Hey, I'm Monty. I'm going to hand it off to... Oh, never mind. So,
you're
we're here.
You know, I'm really sorry for shitting all over you last time because we just did the same thing you did. We're like, I was completely caught off guard. So
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
See, I didn't hear a countdown, so...
I didn't
that's
even
because
get a
she just said,
countdown.
"Are you guys ready?" And
she said that, and I was like, "All right."
We didn't get a count. We didn't get a countdown this time.
welcome to the Nailing It Podcast, right here at the Rusty Nail,
With no
coming to you
countdown this time.
live from 4054 Andrew Jackson Way, where Mr. Tommy here is the general manager, and we are proudly sponsored by them as well as New Heights Brewery.
Nice.
I thought so. I mean,
Nice.
I tried. So, what you guys want to talk about? Anything important in the news?
All right. I need y'all to look real close and listen.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What are we looking at?
White, liberal women. Please stop ruining everything. There's no need in it. I don't know why you came after Cracker Barrel. I don't even understand it. Yeah, stop. You just leave it alone. Like, oh, we need to change it. No, you fucking don't. Leave crap alone.
But it looks so inviting, like a country cottage now.
No, it doesn't.
I was joking.
The first thing she did
Yeah,
was
I
invited
noticed it was.
40 influencers.
And I also noticed the whip between the C and the B.
Anyway, the first thing she did was invite 40
That was
influencers
what the
to New
cracker
York
was
City,
for.
like
Cracking-
Times Square, for a Cracker Barrel. Because people
Wait,
that go
there's
to...
a Cracker Barrel in Times Square?
No. To promote this new Cracker Barrel, she invited 40 influencers to Times Square.
Oh.
They had like a makeshift Cracker Barrel set up, and they were line dancing. And this was 40 influencers that ain't fucking going to Cracker Barrel in the first place.
So, can I interject here? Why in the hell is anybody doing a Cracker Barrel anything in the middle of Times Square? Do they
Because
really
they're
give two
trying to
shits?
promote their new fucking brand.
Do they really
And
give
she
two
thought
shits
that was a
about
great
Cracker
idea.
Barrel in New York City?
No, they don't. It's like you could have came to. It's Lebanon.
It's
the
like a
very
Huddle
first
House.
one. Right down the way is the very first
Right.
crack.
Yeah.
It started here in Tennessee,
That's their
in
HQ,
Lebanon.
yeah.
Started in Lebanon. But you thought it was a grand idea to get 40 influencers to New York to do this. This might be possibly the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, quit
And
touching stuff.
everybody's losing their ever-loving mind about this.
Because it didn't need to be changed. It's Cracker Barrel. It's a Southern thing, and it's like there's maybe not even any Cracker Barrels in New York. I don't know. Nobody
think there are.
But it's
But
just
not
it's ridiculous.
Times Square, though.
That's why I was confused when he said Times Square. I was like, there's a Cracker Barrel in Times Square?
What?
You got 20 white women and 20 gay dudes dancing.
And a Spider-Man.
I don't care. I'll say it. Yeah. Flash mob to Cracker Barrel in Manhattan because that's your influencers.
That's actually Monty's birthday party.
It's the dumbest
nice.
shit I've seen.
Please don't get that as an idea.
Next year.
And they wonder
Next
why
year.
they're already 143 million in the hole because it was a stupid idea.
But didn't they spend $150
Oh no, they spent way more than that to
on
do this.
just changing it?
To change this, to change the logo.
I don't understand.
take
why
out
they-
the
How do
hustle
you
out of
change
there.
the inside?
Why does it cost that much to change a logo?
But hold on.
Because they're white women that think they can do anything.
well,
Liberal white women.
Well, it sounds like they got the money to spare.
Welcome back to the Hannity Show. Well, they had to redo all their storefronts, their digital imagery, their signery, like the website. All that costs a lot of money, and then to lose additional market value on top of that.
Yeah,
right. Is
they've
what you're
spent
saying.
all this money on everything, and now their stocks have dropped so bad they've lost. Their business as a whole has lost $143 million.
Do you think it's offensive to African Americans to have that icon?
No.
Nobody cared.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
Yeah,
cared.
I personally didn't care.
There's
So, okay.
African Americans that are on like the platforms going, move that shit back.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want to
know
act
what?
like we did oppressed. They want to be. They're like, we want to be oppressed going into Cracker Barrel. Like they're seriously for it. Like they don't want it changed. Nobody. It's just dumb. Like if it's not broke, why fix it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Cracker Barrel's packed out every day. Like the old timers, everybody's going, and you're
At least on the weekends.
like, yeah, especially on the week. Like know your crowd, right? Know your audience. Like Bud Light when they did a 15-cent can
Hey.
cost them billions.
You know what they're not going to do away with? Rocking chairs.
Oh no, they're gonna leave. They came back. We're sorry. We made our fan base mad, but at least we'll still have rocking chairs out front.
Did you ever play those the giant
peg
checkers
games?
out front?
Yeah, absolutely.
On your
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did the peg games.
Oh, the peg game they're taking away. Like,
Really?
oh no,
You can't get pegged anymore?
No,
at
you
the-
know on
at
the
Cracker
back of
Barrel?
it where it says like,
Man.
you know on the back where it says like if you.
Don't say that out loud.
But you seen the back of it, read the back of it, right? Where it's like if you leave like whatever, you're
If you
just plain
download-
dumb. If you leave 2, you're an ignoramus. Like they're taking that off, and it's more. And now it's gonna be like if you left 1, well, great job. If you leave 2,
So now you get a participation
yeah.
trophy.
If you
for
leave
the
2,
peg
it's
game.
okay. And then it's like if you lose 3 or more, well, it's okay. You
Try
tried.
harder
Come
next
back and play
time.
again. That's literally what's gonna be on the bottom of it. And I'm like, this is
Try
why are
harder
you
next
changing all
time.
this?
The only thing I
Oh,
would buy
gotta
in the
be quicker
store.
than that.
Did y'all ever buy like any of the DVDs?
DVDs for what?
I bought Abbott and Costello DVDs.
They have
At
like
Cracker
old
Barrel?
time.
Wait,
Yeah,
they have Cracker?
They
So
used to
they
have
ever
like
have
gift shop
DVDs?
in there. Yeah.
Gift
in the
shop.
gift shop,
Yeah.
And Google
They
clusters.
used to.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
I like the
I
old
can
school,
see the
like,
Google clusters. I
candy and
can't.
soda and stuff
I
in there.
didn't know that they had
They
DVDs.
used to
because
have the Dukes
I
of
thought this
Hazzard.
was
They
supposed to be
used
like an
have
old timey
I
place.
Love
so
Lucy. They used
I
to
would
have all
think
kind of DVDs.
Yeah.
VCR tapes maybe, but not DVDs.
Oh yeah, they transferred all that to DVD. Gomer Pyle, that was
Huh.
all the DVDs section.
Gonna go in to eat
Gomer
biscuits
Pyle.
and gravy like you're in a fucking car dealership. Stop. We painted the walls white and we put less decor. Nobody wants to see that shit. I want it drabby and gray with decor and a fire in the middle of the fucking
I've
place.
always wanted to go in there and leave my picture on the wall,
Why?
just because.
There's been people that have done that.
Yeah.
We
And it's
Well,
been there for
just
like
to-
years.
I was
going
going to say just to notice if anybody,
Yeah.
to anybody
There's
noticed.
absolutely,
Is
yeah,
that
there's
Monty
videos of
Hicks
it. It's
on the
pretty cool.
wall
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah.
So when I first visited Tennessee,
Yeah.
America.
they took me. Yeah, when I first visited America, they took me to Julie and her family took me to Cracker Barrel, and we were served by a wonderful old black lady, and I asked her what the stars meant
Where?
at Cracker Barrel.
I mean, which one?
Oh, the one by the old rebar, Stewart's Ferry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely woman, and she's like, "Oh, we're actually really proud of all the stars because that's like what, like years or
Years of
how-
service.
And
Yeah.
that's great.
if
Some
you're
people
full-
had like 7 stars.
Well, it only goes to 4.
I thought, what
I know
what
it's
happens when you
5,
hit
I
like
don't know.
7?
I think it's
It's
5.
4 or 5.
It
I
was,
think 5.
it was like
Yeah.
if you hit like, she was there for like 7 years.
Yeah, it's so many years, and if you're like a 5-star or whatever, that's
Isn't that-
like you're the
I was
best.
like,
or whatever.
and then
Yeah.
now for all these people to just like cancel them on social media because
Yeah.
they don't like their icon.
They're changing it. Like, why? I just don't get it. Like, why you're changing. It's like taking the playgrounds away from McDonald's. Like, that's what kids wanted to go see.
Did y'all see?
I wanted that hot ass slide that burned my fucking legs on the way down. Give it to me.
Did y'all hear that
Get
Theo
stuck
Von,
up in Mayor McCheese.
when he first started doing comedy, he would spend the night in the balls because it was safer to spend the night on the streets?
And
Theo
the
Von.
what?
Oh.
Theo Vaughn, when he first started doing comedy, he would
Theo
travel.
Von.
Yeah.
He was spending the night where?
In
In the balls of
in Nashville.
McDonald's.
That's what I thought you said.
No, not in McDonald's. I mean, not in Nashville. Like when he first, you first started doing comedy, you travel all over the place.
Right, yeah.
So instead of getting a hotel, he would spend the night in the balls at
But
McDonald's.
wasn't he homeless anyway?
That's what I'm saying. So you can't.
So
you
it
know,
ain't a
he's still-
change.
Question, Monty, since you, I don't know who goes to McDonald's more. I don't.
I haven't been in McDonald's in
I
years.
don't.
Do you?
My daughter loves it, but I don't eat
I
it.
was getting ready to say.
I'll
since
get
you have
her a
kids.
Happy Meal because she loves it, but I don't. But I love a Filet-O-Fish, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't kidding, man. Dude, Filet-O-Fish
Out of
is one
all
of
the
my
things,
yes,
really?
I do. Filet-O-Fish is one of my favorite
I don't like
sandwiches ever.
their tartar sauce.
Dude, I don't know where they catch those square fish at, but
They don't.
those sons of
Johnny.
bitches are good.
They don't catch square fish.
It's so good. I don't care,
SpongeBob
man.
is not.
Dude, a hot Filet-O-Fish, when you get it, it's like gone in 4 bites.
Yeah.
Those things are so good.
That's
Great
the way-
hangover, too. Like
We
hangover
dip
food.
the we got in the filet fishes and we dip it in sriracha or buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
And what Monty? It makes it spicier.
This is so disgusting.
I'm like, oh, this is so like. Why did I do this to myself?
Dude,
It was like this. It was like the same. You know how it's like love or hate. It's like
Oh,
McRibs.
it's a hate.
Yeah.
I love McRibs.
It's a hate.
Most people hate McRibs.
I don't really care because I don't like onions.
See, I don't like the
Yeah,
McRib.
I get it without.
I think the
onions.
I
so
think
it
the
just tastes like a
yeah.
burger with barbecue sauce.
The McRib is gross. I think it's a horrible
I get it at
sandwich.
least once a year.
I've
You
got
get
a buddy who
I get at least
absolutely-
2.
I've got a buddy who absolutely lives and dies by them. He's like every
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
baby
Oh,
McRib is
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
There's so many people that love. They're like, it's their favorite
I love
sandwich.
it. I
And I
love it.
don't
Yeah.
I
understand
don't.
it.
I think it's gross.
I don't understand it.
I love McRibs and I love Walmart shrimp. And
And
I
it's- and
don't.
you know, like it's just a regular
What is
hamburger.
wrong with your stomach?
It's just a hamburger with some barbecue sauce and onions slathered on.
Well, it's a pork riblet.
I still,
Yeah,
whatever.
like they had those in high
Yeah.
school. We used
Yeah,
to have,
yeah,
it looked like
yeah.
a teddy bear. It was the pork. Oh, you're getting the pork riblet today. Oh, or a chuck wagon.
So
Remember chuck wagon?
I tried to.
Yeah.
Don't know what kind of breaded meat
Yeah.
that was, but chuck wagon.
This
sandwich
is how
with
much of a
mustard.
fucking
believe
weirdo I am.
It's just
We-
like a minute steak.
Yeah, but it was so good. Chuck wagons are
Salisbury.
amazing. Yeah.
So you know how like I've gone and she's like, why are you doing this to yourself? I'm like, I'm not poor. I'm fucking homesick.
Oh,
I bought 2 of those banquet riblet packages, and you could
Something wrong
make
with
your
you.
own Hawaiian roll with the pork riblets that you get from banquet like instant meals. So I'm like, that's
I didn't even know they.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I didn't even know they sold that shit in
I-
Korea.
So if you guys are watching us on camera, one new feature that we've gotten thanks to Mel is our own portable gong, and every time apparently someone says something funny or they want me to switch to a Chinese accent, they hit that thing. So
Maybe it's not just you.
Oh, nothing cauliflower.
or we all switch and we just all get, we hit that we all switch to an Asian accent, we all get canceled.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
you don't know my descent.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to the Cracker Barrel thing, since I think that's got you really, really worked up, Tommy, is what's the way back for them now? Change it back?
I don't know
No.
if they can get back from
No.
this.
Yeah,
to be
there-
honest.
I mean,
They can't recover
there's-
from this.
I mean, this
Especially the restaurant business. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
It's
I mean,
really hard to recover from something like
there'll
that.
be stores that will be fine, but then there will be some that they won't. They're you got to know your audience, and I'm sorry, white stupid liberal women, but you don't know your audience.
I love
Don't
it.
care. I'm just look. What are you gonna do? Cancel me?
know-
Shut up. Shut up.
At least 12% of our fan base is white liberal women.
Well, now it's 11%.
According to
It's like 11.8%.
it's just going down by the minute.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So, speaking of things you can't come back from, so I saw recently there was a flight canceled for a female passenger having biohazard diarrhea. I don't even know.
Oh, that was like last year where she did it up and down, all the way
No,
down the
this
aisle.
was a more recent one. This happens
that
like
again?
every few weeks. Yeah.
like
I'm
last
just
year.
saying, like that,
Why
like
get on a plane?
biohazard diarrhea. That sounds explosive.
I know that happened last year on a plane where she like all the way, like walk into the bathroom and just let it rip, like
Yeah.
all the way down the aisle and everything, and they had to bring in the biohazard stuff for that. Like
That is crazy.
that's gross.
It's
So
crazy.
do you are you what do they call it? A sympathetic vomiter?
Me?
Is that-
Absolutely not.
No.
I do not have a weak constitution at all.
People start throwing
Like,
up, and
I
I'm like,
can see, I can cut a steak open in front of me while there's like open heart surgery right here.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah.
That's
No,
like being
but-
in this business for so long. Like when I was having Scarlett, everybody's like, "Are you gonna be able to like change your diaper and clean up poop?" I'm like, "I do it for a fucking living."
that's a
I'm
rusty
like,
nail.
I've been working.
I
this-
clean
yeah.
up poop
I
at
do
the
this
rusty
with
nail
grown
bathroom.
adults. Of course, I can do this.
I've
with
been
a
in the
child.
bar business for 20 plus years. I've had to clean up puke and throw up all my life. I'm like, it's nothing. But this is my own child's. I'll be okay. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
At
I
least
just-
I know her.
Yeah,
I just picture on an airplane though. That's
because you can't get away from that.
you
smell.
can't move.
Yeah.
You can't.
No.
You're fucked.
It ain't
You're
like
in
you're
a,
at- yeah.
You are in a tin can of
What?
poop.
And how do you? Yeah. And how do you clean your what?
So
30 miles, like
check
30
this out.
minutes from
So
landing.
let's say that Jeff and I are sitting on one side, and you two are sitting on the other side, and Melanie just runs down the aisle shitting herself. And what are you gonna do?
Because it was a
Nothing.
female
What are you
passenger.
gonna do? It was a female passenger.
And you just have to smell it.
You just
Yeah.
you're-
Like the plane would be
His
the one
mandate.
because
Hey, don't bring his mandates into this.
you can't open up the window and let the smell out.
you can't open up the window. The AC thing. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do? Like twist the knob and
Just
extra
hoping it blows.
oxygen,
the
please.
smoke.
Can we get some extra oxygen in here,
Yeah.
please?
hey, can I have an extra glass of
Hit the
water?
button. Stewardess.
Hey, where's that drink cart? Where's that drink cart?
Like you can't just get like a mop and bucket and mop that
Correct,
shit up on
yeah.
the carpet floor in the fucking airplane.
Febreze.
Gross. Ain't enough Febreze for that.
Have you seen those? There's another related story. It's like, oh, an Air India flight had to return because someone
Indian
like
food.
destroyed like the bathroom, and I'm like, imagine
Definitely
having
Indian
to like
food.
get off the plane, like that flight's canceled for the purpose of that visit.
I can almost guarantee you that was an American for the first time having Indian food. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to try this out. And then
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to divert our flight to Dallas for doo-doo.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to have to deplane.
We're at 20,000 feet.
I'd
but
be
we're gonna
so
have to-
angry. Oh
I
my
would
God.
too.
I'd be
Yeah.
so angry. Oh.
That would be because you're stuck in that hot box of doo-doo.
This is your captain speaking.
So,
So,
there's only
please
two
don't
options.
Try Indian food for the first time before you take your flight out of India.
We don't recommend the chicken tikka curry if you're not from India.
And then because nobody get up, you don't get drinks, you don't get
right,
snacks
right,
because
right.
there's doo-doo
Yeah, exactly.
everywhere.
So she
And
runs.
don't wear all white.
That's right.
So check this out. She runs down the aisle. Okay, all four of us are sitting there. It's disgusting. There's only two options. You either grin and bear it, or you get off the plane.
I'm getting another drink.
And ain't nobody, but you can't.
You can't.
Because they can't. What do they do?
You
Just
can't- they
roll
can't
the
go down
cart.
the-
They
they
roll
can't
the
go
cart
down,
through
yeah.
doo-doo.
Yeah.
No, I'm going back there and
Yeah,
getting a
literally-
drink.
pass it over the seat.
Excuse me.
You better be like holding your hand up, throwing mini bottles out. You just better throw me one. bitch.
No, I got
Yeah,
great hands.
yeah, there
I
we
got
go.
great hands.
Okay.
Just toss it. I promise.
Toss that shit.
Melanie, I know you're our producer and you're off camera.
Lord.
Out of the four of us, who is the most likely to have a meltdown when you have explosive diarrhea down the aisle of our Air India flight?
Yeah.
No, not
it was
not
a
you.
female
You can't have a.
passenger.
Which of the four of us is having a meltdown?
You.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably throw up all over Jeff.
Oh, wait, that reminds me. I saw a
You could
TikTok.
have at least turned the other way.
What, towards the window?
I'm gonna say some shit.
Courteous.
I'm gonna make her feel bad along with everybody else.
I saw a
Bitch,
TikTok.
Told you not
hold
to
that
eat that
shit?
chicken tikka curry.
Yeah. You couldn't hold that shit, bitch.
I saw a TikTok. that
I'm just
this-
gonna drink my drink.
It was a 21-year-old.
I'm sorry.
Just let it go. I saw a TikTok that 21-year-old. Quit looking at me. 21-year-old. No, it was.
Hey.
Anyway, she found a Walkman on an overhead, and she thought it was a bomb. She had to call police up there and everything.
She thought it was
Yeah.
a bomb.
Yeah, she thought it
Cute
was a
She
bomb.
thought a
white liberal
Walkman
women by
White.
Tommy.
bomb.
White. Yeah.
She's never seen a
21-year-old white liberal woman.
Walkman. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always bringing back to the white liberal women.
The article did. The article said she was white.
Okay, well, I doubt a 21-year-old Chinese woman gives a fuck what a Walkman is.
Yeah, she knows.
She made
that.
it.
Hey, our Walkman's not WALK, it's WOK.
Walkman.
She's like, oh, that's the one I made when I was 5. I made that shit at 5 years old. I like that.
Oh, I won a violin contest.
Oh, it's got my initials on it.
You know, like the baddest ass thing that I had when I was a kid was not a green card, Monty. Before you say anything, it was those combo MP3 / tape players that's like mobile
Oh, yeah.
with that shitty USB-A connector. I thought that was so awesome. It stored up to like 128 megabytes worth of songs.
Talking about a Zune.
No, it was. I had one of those too. I love the Zune. No, it was the one that you could also have like a tape player, and people would ghetto rig it with their car. There was a cassette
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was a whole thing, and
That's
I'm
funny.
like the fucking coolest Asian kid in fucking Allen, Texas, doing this, like
Allen,
listening
Texas.
to like Story of the Year and
Hey,
Green Day
I
all doing
love
that.
Story of the Year, by the way.
I remember when I had an Apple iPod. It was the first one that had the screen on it. I won it in a bar contest.
Did you have like the big one or the
And,
small one?
It was small. It had like the 2-inch screen, but it still was like, oh, I can watch TV and movies
Yes,
on here.
yes, yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
This is amazing.
I'm
On
sitting
this-
here with it like
on this-
this. 'cause the
on
screen-
this
the screen's
2-inch
like this. I'm like,
diameter
this
screen.
is so dope.
Yes.
Oh my
No.
God,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember 8 tracks?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
I remember
My
them,
first
but I
8-track
never,
was
You
the
know, we're all
Wiz.
like the same age, like relatively.
No,
I
we're not.
never
No,
used
well,
one. Yeah, mine is definitely way
Well,
older
no,
than
you're a
the
little
rest
bit
of
older
us.
than us.
Tapes were dope, though.
Yo, do you
Yeah.
remember your first 8-track? Mine was the
I
Wiz.
didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
The Wiz?
The Wiz was my first 8-track.
My grandparents had one.
My first 45 was The Greatest American Hero, the theme song.
Oh, that's cool.
I saved up my money to buy that record.
You know what my first record was? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Dirty mother. Yes.
My
Ken
first-
Ivory Wayans
Oh my
soundtrack.
God.
So
that was my very first record, and I won it.
Mine was Michael Jackson Thriller, and I still have it today.
Ah,
100%. Michael Jackson Thriller,
I
his
had-
Thriller album. I have that today. Like
Ye-
it's at my house right now.
The very last album
I have a
got
record player.
was for my birthday, and it was Purple Rain
I knew it.
with all of the original artwork. Oh
dope.
man, it is my prized possession to this day.
My first CD ever was Randy Travis Forever and Ever Amen.
You
That
got-
sound,
yeah.
that
I
CD.
actually
That was
know
my
that
first.
song.
You got 12
that
of
was
them
my
for a
first
penny?
CD
You got 12 of them for a penny?
from Columbia.
Forever and
I still owe
ever
Columbia
amen.
House.
We went to one of my rich white friends. This was when I was like 6. And do you remember the rich people in like the 80s and 90s? They
You
had
mean
a
my
massive
neighbors?
what they had a massive wooden TV with a flat screen.
Yeah.
And this is a big fucking deal back in the
I
day.
had the Mr. Gaddy's TV.
Well, were you rich back
Excuse
then?
me, Mr. Gaddy's
Remember
TV.
okay, it folded out and it was
Oh,
like the 3
you guys
colors.
were talking about that last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
last time.
Underneath the TV, like it was like a whole entertainment system. It
Yeah.
cost like
Yeah, yeah.
$10,000. In that little cubby hole was like their space where they put their 8-track and as well as their VHS.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
And I walked and I'm like, wow, like when I win the lottery one day or when I become the next NASA engineer,
All
I'm gonna
these
buy this TV set.
electronics.
And now you look back, you're like, who wants
Yeah, but
this?
those I do.
You
Like,
still want
not
that,
the
like,
but the stereo.
whole
Like my
entire
dad's,
thing, yeah.
my dad had his like 80 stereo system till
Yeah.
the day he passed, but it was still the best stereo system. It had like
Yep.
tape deck in it, 2 tape decks in it,
My
and
parents
CDs,
had the
but like
Kenwood
My-
with the
they don't. Yeah, the
with
Kenwood. Yeah,
12
and they
inch
don't make them
fucking-
like that anymore,
They
man.
don't, no.
Because
Yeah.
you had the record player on top, 2
Yeah.
tape
Yes.
decks,
Yeah.
and like and when the
12
CD,
inch
yeah,
house speakers.
Yeah. Well,
and it sounded so fucking
Well,
good.
I was
Yeah.
beating
the,
down
the
clock.
speakers were built into the wood, and one of the things they're explaining was like, people don't do this because plastic is a lot cheaper than wood, and a lot of those that cost like $10,000 when we're growing up, that was like an actual wood, like
Yeah.
hand-
Yeah.
someone
and
actually
it was
did
it
that.
was actually a
Yeah.
box,
Not like
for
4
the
people in
speaker.
Vietnam. Like someone actually did this.
yeah,
And now you fit all of it to your phone.
Yeah,
I had an 8-track, yeah.
it was. Yeah,
TV front, 2 speakers.
yeah. It was like the heaviest thing ever. Someone was like, "Hey, I want to hook up my what was before the N60, the Super Nintendo with like the duck
Yeah.
hunting thing."
Yep, yep.
And
that was just regular Nintendo.
NES.
Yes.
Okay, so and then I remember that
Shooting a dog.
my
Everybody shot
our
that dog.
Yeah,
friend's,
which
our
didn't
friend's
do
dad had to
anything.
Yeah.
come out, and back then, like plugging something in, it was
Channel 3.
Yeah,
it was a journey because like it was like underneath, over the wall, like you had to mess with all this, and now it's like, man, like can you imagine?
All of it fits in your phone right
That's
now.
what $10,000 would have bought you in like 1994.
like I had a black and white TV in my room, and everybody else had like colored TVs, right?
I did
but I
too
liked
until
my,
I-
and I had the rabbit ears on mine,
Yeah,
and I had to like if I wanted Fox, I had the UHF and VHF. I
Yeah.
had that on my TV, and I remember one time a lightning strike hit our house,
yeah.
and everybody's TVs went out, but
So-
not my black and white TV. I was like, and we had satellite back then and stuff, and like all the TVs went out when the lightning hit, but mine still stayed the same, like that old black and white TV.
I had a
man.
black and white TV until I poured water in it because the characters on Sesame Street were thirsty.
Now I believe that.
Fantastic.
Are they still thirsty?
I was like 5.
No.
4 or
Austin,
5.
Killer Grouch was got.
Jeff, are they still thirsty, or did that kill them?
No, I think they're pretty much that ended their thirst. They didn't tell me they were thirsty anymore.
That was it.
And see, mine was special because on the back you could buy 2 extra external speakers and make it like 4 different speakers.
Yeah.
So
that was a big deal.
You had
I
the
had
whole
a Sony.
that old
Yeah.
EQ system. That old EQ
Yep,
system
I had a
on there.
Sony.
Yeah.
I had a Sony with the EQ system that I hooked up to the TV, so it was a sound system after that with a subwoofer. Oh,
Like I had the tape deck with a quarter, so when the radio played, if you wanted to record your favorite song, you had to do it just right.
snap it
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah.
You're like, I got it.
Wait there at
And then you had
6:45.
You had to put the little piece of paper in the tape cassette so it would record over like regular cassette.
You had to write down the song on there.
Yep. Write down an order.
The Maxwell tape.
Maxell.
You know, for all you guys who are younger, or Gen Z is our main audience, I think. But
That's it.
when they see this, they're not going to understand because we did all that. Then our parents brought us home like a pizza. And that was like an amazing time just to watch Apocalypse Now for like the 4th time on VHS. And you're like, oh my God, that was an amazing night.
I had Goonies on repeat.
One of my
Goonies
favorite
and
times
E.T.
ever was
I
my
bet
dad
you
would
did the
get
truffle shuffle a lot.
a pizza from Kroger.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we're going to watch it. And he would put it in the oven and cook the pizza. And like we were like, oh, this is the
Tony's
best
or
night ever.
Totino's?
No, it was like Kroger pizza.
Oh,
Like Kroger made
not
pizzas. Like they would have pizzas back then they made, and like and that crust was so crunchy.
What is it called? A Signature? Is that their brand?
No, this
it was
was
just a
look.
Kroger
This is
brand.
the
There's
'80s,
a
man.
private selection.
Oh, this
was the
private
80s.
selection. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, this was the '80s. They didn't have a brand. It was just Kroger.
Thank you,
It was just
Kroger.
Kroger.
It was just Kroger.
But it was
Just a
good.
Kroger brand.
What was your favorite toy that you had as a kid?
My G.I.
Nintendo.
Joes.
G.I. Joe's?
My math book.
Nintendo.
Okay, when you had a G.I. Joe, did you take them apart and put the other arms and legs on each other?
No, because it's stupid.
How do you even do that?
Dude,
because
it
once you
was
did,
can.
It was a screw in the back. I
I thought it was just rubber bands.
No, so there's a screw. So I still have I have a whole collection of toys and everything. So there's a screw in the back you can unscrew and take them apart.
They all hold together by a rubber band.
Yeah, there's a little.
I remember the rubber
band
bands because that was why I was like, well,
And my favorite one was Zartan because he changed colors.
Oh,
Yep.
Zartan was
dope. Yep.
My favorite toy was Jetstream from Transformers.
Oh, Jetstream was the shit.
Man,
I have
red. It was a red
So,
and white one. It was huge.
I want to find the automatic Transformers.
The one
the ones they got now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I want to
They're like
find
$500
those.
bucks.
Yeah,
those are
they're
expensive as fuck.
shit.
Because it's Megatron, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and
one of the Dinobots.
it's
Roar.
no.
Grimlock.
Grimlock. Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's hilarious.
Because I seen the video of the dude that has them all four, and he'll have them
Yeah,
each
the
go,
Jordan
and I'm
dude.
Like,
Which
so
I
dope.
cannot stand that man, by the way.
But he has all four.
Yeah.
Come get closer.
All right, we're gonna play a
Let me tell
game.
you a secret.
Okay, so
Wait, what kind of game? This isn't like a jigsaw game, is it?
this is not no.
Sudoku?
So
Sudoku? No, you're
I'm
immediately out.
I'm assuming we're going to roll out the Temu and the AliExpress ones for pricing. Jeff, what would you say is the Optimus Prime Elite G1 starting off price?
The price? Okay, wait.
Okay, so
I
you-
would
Are
say
you talking about now or then?
Now.
Okay.
right
Like right
now,
now.
$763.
Wait,
Okay.
the '80s version?
The 80s version.
The '80s version?
Oh,
The
the
price
80s
now.
version or not the one
So
now?
no, today's version. Today's that does the automatic transformations.
Oh, no.
Like
Okay.
this is on command.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like $5.99 or something like that.
I
$4.99.
thought it was $6.99 to be honest.
The AliExpress version is $119.
The alley.
But
oh no.
no,
100
but the-
119?
yeah. But the
That's
real
actually
one,
not bad.
It's
Robosen is like 700. The
Yeah.
flagship Megatron one that transforms is 1,400.
Shut up.
Yeah, the one for
That's
119.
into the tank, right?
Yeah.
So
no, wait, is Megatron the tank?
he
or
was
the
a tank,
Okay,
and then he
okay.
turned into a gun.
He
I
turned
don't
into
know
a
why.
gun.
So the
But-
original Megatron, like in the package in the '80s, he was a gun.
Okay.
Really?
It was a
I
gun.
thought it was a tank.
No, it was a gun.
He was a gun at first.
See, I thought it was a tank, and then he turned into a
No,
gun.
if you
Not
get the
until-
original one, it's a gun. Yeah.
Then they had the triple changes.
Because I remember,
I had the one that was a train, a
Starscreamer.
plane, and then the robot.
Starscreamer shot him.
Jazz was one
Yes.
of my favorites.
Jazz. But Catman Struthers.
Catman. What was
That
that?
was
He was the
his-
voice of Jazz.
There you go.
Oh.
Look at Sid. He made it, but you don't know who you're talking about.
He made it. You know, he wasn't
No,
even born when that came out, right?
Why do you look so flabbergasted right now?
I'm trying to think. I thought the Megatron one that I saw was the Stealth Fighter F-22 one.
No,
that was
Starscream.
Starscream.
Okay,
Starscream and Jetstream.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
And then, my cousin had Soundwave, but I had all the cassettes.
Yeah. I actually have an original Soundwave with cassettes.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
So, the Jaguar,
awesome.
the Eagle, and it was a Robot Man. I had all the cassettes.
One was like a dog, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was a Black Panther, whatever you would call it.
No, it was
There's
a dog
really-
in the cartoon.
It was a dog?
For Christmas, I'm going to buy you this really shitty one. It's the Bumblebee yellow toy for $43.76 from Temu.
Does it transform on its own?
Well, we're about to find out.
Why does he get it?
It would be our mascot.
What would you like for Christmas?
I don't know.
On Temu, he's
Okay. No. One of these Megatrons is like an artillery piece. It's like a big gun.
Y'all know they're coming out with a He-Man
like
live action?
all the ones now. Yeah.
They already had it.
All the ones.
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, they did. But Dolph Lundgren.
No, okay, well,
But
that
yeah,
one,
they are
but
doing a new
coming
one.
out with a new one.
But it's supposed to look like it did, like the cartoon
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
These
yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
Really?
It's supposed to look like that.
'Cause,
Like if you look at the Bumblebee movie,
right.
the Transformers and Bumblebee movie look like the original Transformers. Like they did that right.
You know what I don't like about them?
What?
They're so intricate. And there's so much movement, you can't really see
That was a
every
Michael
detail
Bay.
about it.
That's Michael Bay. The
It's-
first
it's
three,
so-
I think,
They're so detailed, you can't see all
they
the
would
details.
transform right in front of your face
Yeah.
and like, what the hell's going on?
And you can't see everything.
You mean like
So
retro
it's-
like this, right? Like it was more simple back. Like the
Yeah.
80s version was like a lot more simple.
Mm-hmm.
Today, that same Optimus Prime is like a million fucking pieces.
Yeah.
There's like little gadgets, and back then in the 80s,
Yeah,
people
it's
were a
so
lot more
hard to
simple.
make them
It's just-
transform now. It's stupid. Like they made it
Yeah.
harder.
That is why I would go with the automated version.
So
I
yeah.
ain't
Remember the
putting that much time
knockoff
and effort
version
into
of GoBots?
GoBots were the shit.
GoBots were,
I
weren't
love
the GoBots the
GoBots,
knockoff
man.
version?
Leader One was
Yes,
Leader One
I
was
love
I remember the
amazing.
GoBots, but
were
I
awesome.
don't remember a whole lot about them.
Oh, them and I like Mass. Mass had some good toys too.
Ooh, they did.
And Mass theme song was one of the
Yeah.
best cartoon theme songs.
I can't even remember. I remember the cartoon, but I don't remember really anything
Oh, I
about
loved it.
Yeah, Mass was awesome. Cars transforming into weapons. Mass destruction.
There's a YouTube video that plays all the the old 80s
Really?
cartoons, just the theme songs.
Yeah,
Huh.
but the
Just
theme
the
song
theme
to
song.
Mask is one of the best.
Yeah.
Just theme songs in general, like out of cartoons and shows in the 80s.
My favorite theme song was Inspector Gadget.
The X-Men
Okay, that's a good one, but that's
97.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it
that
was
was
the
in the
best.
90s though.
And
Yeah.
then you know what? Pastor Troy made a remix to a song, or made it might
For
have been the original.
X-Men or something
Yes,
else?
the beat or the music was that song,
I gotta
and it
look
was
that
called
up.
Master Blaster. You cannot find that song anywhere, and
Really?
I've tried.
I always loved G.I. Joe's theme song.
Yeah, that was a good
Like,
one too.
God, when that hit in the morning, you were like, oh, yeah, we're about to kick some Cobra ass.
It was always Transformers and then GI Joe.
Transformers was good, too. Like, their theme song was good.
6 and 6:30, baby, right before Head Start.
Like, I hate they don't do theme songs anymore.
Yeah,
Like, theme songs back then were great. Like, Simon and Simon's theme song was great. Magnum P.I., Knight Rider, like, Chips. Like, those, like, the
Chips.
Dukes of Hazzard theme song. Like, but it's like, you knew when those, like, Family Matters theme song. You were like,
Yeah.
oh, when that music hit on Friday
And
night.
you know what? I didn't even,
dun.
it never even dawned on me until I was old as dirt. But, man, the Dukes of Hazzard was redneck as hell.
Yeah.
That show was redneck as fuck.
Hazard County, Georgia.
And I watched this with my old ass grandparents. Like, these are 70, 80, 90-year-old black people. What in the hell are you doing watching this show?
Well, the sheriff, not Roscoe, who was a police officer, but the sheriff of Hazard County was,
Boss Hog. Oh, no,
or
not
like the
Boss Hog.
highway patrolman of whatever Hazard County. He was black in the series.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was black.
All I remember is Roscoe P. Coltrane.
I heard
if
that
you-
Boss Hogg was really smart.
Dude.
He knew like
So,
5 different languages.
If you look
Really?
at if
He
you
had
look him
certain
up, like
degrees.
the things he did, like he was super smart.
And
Like,
I didn't know of him.
Yeah.
I didn't know of him anything but that.
Well, he's
Yeah.
been in some other stuff, but not major
but
roles.
if you read his life up until then, like it's crazy, like the person he was before that.
Huh.
Yeah, because people just remember him as this little redneck Georgia boss that had money.
And he was just always
Yeah.
red. Always red-faced.
He took his head off and threw it down.
Like he was
that damn hair.
Man. Yeah, he was a legit badass in
Or
real life.
lack thereof.
Like the A-Team. That theme song was
Oh, I
bad.
love the A-Team.
Man.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed when they came out with that movie, though.
What's the best
Oh,
TV
I
car?
know,
What's
right?
the
It
best
wasn't
TV car?
terrible, but
The best TV
car.
cars. See, I don't know, Kit.
Kit was
Kit
a
was
good one.
dope, man. Like, but the
Yeah.
General Lee was badass.
Yeah, but Kit,
I
yeah,
would definitely go with Kid over the General Lee.
Kit. The only thing is it had a wing and the light. Okay, on the inside it was great, but if you look on the outside, with nothing but the wing and the light that goes across. That was
Yeah,
the
but
best
that
thing
was
about it.
dope though. That all blacked out car with
Yeah.
black rims. Man.
The only thing that would have made it cooler was T-tops.
Like I always wanted one of the Chips bikes.
Yeah.
I can see like it'd be like
I
me and my
would
brother
not have
riding
wanted
together.
One of those. I would have wanted a
I
street
wanted,
bike,
I wanted
but not one
the
of those.
18 van. I wanted the van because you can fit all your friends in the back.
The mystery machine was dope. I mean, look, that's an
I'd
iconic
have
one.
definitely gone with a mystery machine.
The DeLorean from Back to the
No,
Back to the
that's
Future
my
was
favorite.
that's a dope one. Echo One from
Black to the Future?
yeah, Black
Black
to
to
the
the
Future.
Future.
Echo One from Ghostbusters. Yeah, Echo One from Ghostbusters is always an iconic one
That would
too.
have been a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Monty, if they could recast, could you do Black to the Future?
Yeah, of course.
That would be an amazing
All right,
movie.
you're not going to play it like a pimp, are you?
No, really.
How's that going, by the way?
Go back and smack hoes? No.
Have you had your first rehearsal yet?
No.
Have you had your last
Um,
rehearsal yet?
They want me to do a podcast before they do the show. Not this particular podcast, but bring all my stuff and like, hey, let's do a podcast so we can get the word out.
Huh?
Why don't you bring him here?
Well, it's like 8 people, I think.
We don't
Well, there
need
were
all-
supposed to be 4 here today.
We're waiting today.
There were supposed to be 4 here today. What's
They're
your
all
point?
black and they're all invisible. Hey, say hello to the cast of.
They're black. They're not transparent, Monty.
And your theater debut.
Oh.
No.
No, I'm actually really excited to.
So okay, so what I'm supposed to do on Thursday is print out the script, and we're all gonna read it.
What are you gonna print out? One
You're
word?
going to print out your script?
I got like 3 or 4 sentences.
You're going to print out your script or the entire script?
I'm gonna go ahead.
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
sit
go
there
ahead-
while they go through their
You're
lines?
just going to sit there with until your 7 line. No, I'm sorry, your 7-word line.
I'm gonna be a total diva. I'm gonna ask for makeup and everything.
You gonna print it out on a Post-it note?
They're just gonna put it on his hand.
Yeah.
Hey,
The mini Post-it note.
Monty,
Well,
ask for craft services.
Yeah, see, I want craft
ask for like
services.
more Red Bull.
What's my world? What is
Yeah.
my wardrobe? I need to know all this.
I need some Henny and Hypnotic up in here.
I need bottled water in my dressing room.
Hypnotic.
So,
Where's my Voss? Where's
Yeah.
my bottle of Voss?
I need my Voss water.
Where's my bottle of Voss?
I
need
need
to
my
call my
cucumber
agent.
flavored Voss.
I need to call my agent right quick. No, this
Yeah.
ain't going right. This ain't.
I feel like if you were calling your agent, it is going straight to voicemail. If not,
It's
this-
my phone. It rings. Oh,
if,
who is this?
if not, the person you are trying to reach is not in service right now.
I need a white guy in a tuxedo to serve me drinks.
Yeah, I need an intern.
Monty, you would be your intern. You would be your
Actually,
intern.
Melanie's
Unpaid,
our
of
intern
course.
here.
But see, like I said, I just don't like that. It seems like the rest of it's very serious. I want to bring comedy.
What do you mean
to
the
it.
rest of it's very serious?
When you read the script, it seems very serious. It doesn't seem like a comedy, or not like it has to be.
He wants to
not
be
a
the
comedy.
Medea of the movie. It's all serious except for his parts.
Because I mean, how do you take money
I play my
seriously
own
as
hoe.
a pimp?
Yeah.
It's play my own hoe. I'm
How do
wearing a
you
wig.
take money seriously as a
Monty,
pimp
you're
anyway?
playing your own hoe.
That would not surprise
Where's
me.
my
at
money,
all.
bitch?
That would not surprise me at all. You better get out there on the street to make my money.
Yeah.
But this is all I made. I done told you about sassing me, bitch. Don't make me get the hang up.
Oh my God!
$20. Monty, I only got 17.
Is Monty gonna have to smack a bitch?
Is Monty gonna have to smack a bitch himself? Is Monty gonna smack the bitch out himself?
Meanwhile, the terrified guests of the Cracker Barrel gift shop are watching
Sponsored
this
by
shit
Cracker
show
Barrel.
unfold. Sir, can you and your people just get out of our parking lot? We're trying to rebrand here.
You people.
What do you mean, you people?
Do you have a permit?
That would be the new Cracker Barrel. Do you have a permit?
Yeah.
Quiet on the set.
Do you have a permit to perform here, sir?
You know, I'm sure they're going to be exploring, like all of what makes black filmmaking great. No, seriously, right? And then
At a Cracker Barrel?
No. Well, Monty's play.
That's not my play.
And then your part's
Not
gonna
my,
be like
don't put me on that. Don't put me on that. It's
So
not my play.
when is said play going on so we can all come and harass
I
you?
think the third weekend in September. No, I'm not telling you the date. I'm not telling you the date at all.
That's the 20th.
that would be funny.
So I can't come and throw popcorn at you?
No.
Come on, man.
No tomatoes are allowed in the building.
I said popcorn.
How about pies?
You got to be really close. For you got to be really close to throw popcorn.
That's why I'm asking.
No. Anyway, next subject.
I hope this shows up on IMDb.
On Tubi?
on Tubi. On Tubi.
Do you have the rights to that?
I hope they don't watch it. I hope they don't watch this.
Do you have the rights to put this on Tubi,
I'm
sir?
getting fired on my day off. I hope they don't watch this.
So
This isn't going on YouTube. It's going on Daily Motion.
emotional damage.
Alrighty then.
Emotional damage.
Well,
You know what? I'm going to go find my group of Asian people, and we're going to film the same thing. And then I'm going to have you come on and be the same pimp.
gotta do it in Asian accent.
Hey, you know what's going to be funny? They're going to be watching this randomly. They're going to be like, you know what, Monty? We don't really think that you're a great fit
You're
for
not fit for the job.
So
We done found another pimp.
you with
Thank
these
you, I
geisha
appreciate it.
girls, I don't really know how that works.
They asked me to look for my own hoes. I don't have any hoes.
We know. Oh no, trust me, we know.
I don't know anybody.
We know.
So anyway,
Can you use
I mean, I was already looking at you, but I wasn't
Patty
looking
and
at you
Paige?
for that.
Patty and Paige are
Wow.
hoes. They're just acting. I didn't say they
That
were
would be
hoes.
so
They're
realistic.
Just acting.
You would get sassy
You mean
the
because
entire
they're
time.
servicing you again?
Monty, you just get attitude the entire
oh
time.
my God, this. She can hear us. Hopefully.
Oh no, she can definitely hear you. You're on a microphone
Well, anyway, nice.
in a
nice-
bar
it's
where
been a
there's
nice
only
episode.
7 people.
She can't hear.
We went way over, which is fine. Hey,
Where we go over?
like 20 minutes ago. Hey, one thing I forgot. Do you remember the King Arthur cartoon from the 80s? Because y'all just reminded me. All the knights had like different colored armor.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was actually
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah.
And it was somewhat modern, right?
Yeah, it looked really cool, and I'm like, and then they
How
had
do
like
you
the action.
remember that?
It was in reruns.
Because like
He's got a
you were-
photogenic Asian memory.
you were saying something about like the GI Joe, and this was what, like early '90s, right?
Maybe.
And I'm like,
Remember
that-
Thunderhawks and Silverhawks? Thunderhawks.
Silverhawks.
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 Silverhawks was
That
that's-
was the-
Thundercats.
that was-
Thundercats and Silverhawks.
Yeah, Silverhawks
Mid to
was
late
amazing.
80s.
Yeah,
That
Silverhawks were great.
animation was amazing, though.
It really
I love
was
that
for the 80s.
animation.
Silverhawk, yeah, that Silverhawks was
I
so
had
good.
the toys and you squeeze their legs, the arms
Yep,
would pop
the arms
open.
I have
popped out.
3 of those.
You still have
I
them?
have
Ooh,
Bluegrass.
you know what else I remember?
Remember Bluegrass?
Yeah, he had the
I
guitar.
have Bluegrass. I have the main one.
Centurion.
Yeah,
The green
yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Centurions was a
Those
shit,
were
yeah.
dope,
Yeah,
and
they
I
had
had
all
all
kind
of
of
them.
weapons and stuff.
Yep, I had all of them, and I don't remember any of them.
I think
Not a
I think our
single one.
childhood sucks compared to. Well, no, I think
No, our
no,
childhood
I
was
think
better.
their
Amazing.
childhood sucks
if
compared
we
to ours.
were children today, I think that they'd be like, "Oh, we're just gonna play on our phones and watch TikTok all day."
Cartoons and toys
That's
were
just-
so much better in the 80s
Yeah.
than
And
they
do you
are
know
now.
why they can't adult now? Because they didn't child.
No, I
'Cause they
mean,
got
They're
shitty
still
parents.
chucking. They're still
Because
chucking
they have
childhood.
shitty parents.
so
One of my worst childhood memories. I stole Voltron, each toy.
You stole
Stole each
Voltron?
one.
Where
My-
did you
hold on.
steal it from?
Because I was still
Radio
one at a
Shack.
time. I
You
was
stole it
still-
from a neighbor, didn't you?
No. From Toys R Us.
How did you fit out that? Those things
One
were
at a
huge.
time. One at a time.
But the
So,
boxes were still like
Yeah,
had
the
to take 'em
boxes
out
were
the box.
huge.
this is premeditated, Monty.
Pre-cameras back then. So, just somebody walking
Wait,
down the aisle.
pre-cameras? No.
They had mirrors.
They still.
oh,
here- here's
those
a-
big
Oh,
mirrors.
yeah.
Like in
yeah.
the aisles, yeah.
Okay.
So here's the worst thing about it. My mother found out that I stole them. Instead
Probably because you had this giant robot
I know,
in your room.
right?
Where the fuck did that come from?
I didn't buy you that shit.
Where the fuck do you get that from?
She made me put it in a bag and smash it with a hammer.
No.
That hurt more than anything.
I bet it did.
Because she didn't want me to return it. She was like,
No, you can't return it.
She wanted me to smash it.
You can't return it
because
they're going to prosecute your ass.
Yeah. So she wanted me to destroy each single one. And
You stole all of them.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
And
You stole all 5 of them.
Never stole again. I'll tell you that much.
Have you ever stolen anything when you were kids?
Yes.
Dude, I remember
Hell,
the
I
first
stole
time
last week.
we were in a Kmart, and back then, like, we had those 80s shorts that were like come right below your button tight as shit, like those blue and red shorts. And I remember my brother stole a pack of Big Red gum. We would see if we could get away with taking gum.
Yeah.
And it's just like sticking out of his shorts. We go to the van, and my dad was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'll never forget that." And I'll tell you, after that, I was like, "Hell, no!"
I got caught, and I had to like talk like the store owner out of like pressing charges.
Yep.
Because I stole one of these what was it back then, like Mr. Pibb or whatever.
Yeah.
Pibb Extra, right?
Yeah.
And I tried shoving it like right down like the center of my pants.
Your dick wasn't that big.
Okay.
You Asian motherfucker.
I can't wait.
But look, my dad was a cop, so like we had to go right back into
no.
the store and give it to the manager.
Yeah,
and
that
then
was
when we
so-
got
Was that
home,
an awkward conversation?
dude,
Yes.
yeah. And then when we got home, we got the shit beat out of us. We were like, fuck. But I mean, with the paddle, my dad had that wooden paddle too.
So like
We deserved every bit of that shit.
the Indian store owner took a picture of my driver's license. I'm not making this up. This is like 2004.
How old were you?
It was
I was
last
like
week.
17. I was like 17 or 18.
That's like your driver's license.
Yeah.
We talking about stealing shit in the 80s when we were kids, and you're like, oh,
I said
I did
your
it when I was
driver's
17.
license. How
I
old were you?
was 17 when I took this shit.
You think you're the only bad people on the show?
Oh,
No.
You rebel
Watch out.
You rebel without a cause.
Save some crime for the rest of us, guys. Save us some crime for the rest of us. And I felt
so
bad.
serious.
one more.
Oh, no,
You're-
you were
you're
so
losing that
serious
green
about
card.
that.
Yes,
Sir.
he was.
That sent you straight back to the rice
Yeah.
fields.
He was too busy doing
Sid
math
just had
at home.
flashbacks. You think you're the only one that's bad? So am I, dang it.
When I was 17, I got banned from a bodega.
Mom
They
took
told me
his,
don't come back the rest of the week.
Mom took his calculus book away.
And an abacus.
Damn.
the
Flashbacks with Sid over there, stealing a Mr. Pig.
He had to do it all by hand and pencil.
He's like, I gotta count my fingers.
You never
Oh,
stolen?
what?
Oh, as an adult.
Oh yeah.
So she's the angel.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yep.
your reaction was the best, though. Guys, I'm serious. I'm bad. So bad.
Yeah, Mike. Tell him how bad you are. Who's bad?
What?
You
I
were
did.
so-
I
You were
did.
so- you were so.
That was a real reaction. I'm like,
You had flashbacks like, damn.
oh yeah.
We thought Monty was the only one that got butt hurt up here. Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy now. No, so
Wait, you down with Diddy?
what? Yeah. No, afterwards, like
Thought you looked a little baby
I felt the entire time. I felt so bad because I was worried that he was gonna somehow contact my parents, and then I would have gotten beaten
from
with
your
a-
ID?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come to your house.
yeah.
How sophisticated do you think he was?
You know when you were younger and you thought like the worst possible like outcome?
No.
You didn't?
I know what you mean, though. My dad was like that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
No.
like,
Yep.
what-
Yep, yep, yep.
Not at all.
Well, hang on.
Because I literally got away with everything.
Did
for
your
the most
parents
part.
discipline, like, were they like,
No.
Parents?
I
I was
a bad kid.
unsupervised from 16
no,
on.
and I'm
I
not
was
trying
a-
to be like, oh my God, no, like, I think I got this, like, fear of, like, oh my God, like, fear of, like,
I legit
hit
got
with-
away with murder every
Yeah,
time.
no way.
Like,
My brother got caught smoking pot in high school
Yeah.
and had to take
well,
a
I got caught
had to call
smoking pot,
but because my dad was a cop, he had to take a piss test like every week,
Oh snap.
no matter what. And he said, "Try it again."
I would
That's
have.
crazy.
Hell no, man. My dad, my dad, that paddle. I remember.
Not only would
remember
I have
screaming.
tried it again.
Remember when
I'd
I had to
have
like bend
gotten
over,
out
touch
of-
your ankles, look
Oh,
in
yeah,
the window?
I got paddled all the time.
Woo! I remember screaming before that paddle even hit me because I knew that shit was gonna hurt.
Did you get disciplined as a kid?
Of course.
Yeah.
Hot wheel track.
Hot wheel track.
Yeah, hot wheel track.
You got hit with a hot wheel track.
Extension cord, a belt, anything that was around.
All
that was,
belts and that switch.
Oh yeah, the
Dude,
switch.
taking the switch is
Whip,
man.
the
That's
weeping
serious
willows.
shit.
I see one of them bitches
Go
now.
get me
cut
a
it
switch,
down.
boy.
Yeah.
And don't be coming back with no little one either.
But yeah, my
'Cause
dad
I'm on
made,
time together.
and the worst was if the paddle broke and it had the duct
Yeah.
tape on it because
Yeah.
all it did was pinch your fucking ass when it
Jesus.
came
Yeah.
back.
No. My grandmother was the worst. She would take the weeping willow and then braid it.
That's why I
three
said
of
I'm on
them
time together.
Yeah, so I was like, no, that's
But I got
dumb.
paddlings in school. I mean, like
I
up
got
until I
paddlings
think
in
the
school.
fourth
That was
grade.
about the only paddling.
But like, I mean, you sit out in the hallway and teacher walks by and you were like, shit.
And then especially with like 3 or 4 of us in the road, it was getting paddling. They got to go in one at a time.
And me and Danny were little hellions. Like, you know, we were like, they called us Heckle and Jekyll because we were like, fuck yeah.
Gee, I wonder
We're gonna
why.
do it. I know. But like when we were kids, it was just like we thought we'd get away with we like
Yeah.
shit. But then it was like
Of course, you
they
were
didn't have
class clown. I was
so
class
it's like you
clown.
didn't have cell phones and stuff back then either, right?
Yeah.
Or anything.
And you know what? You
And
can
my dad
always
would
get
come
away
home
with
going,
things, too.
and like my dad would be off and he'd come home, and I don't even know how he.
I
found
hate
out. Be like,
write-offs.
Did you get a paddle at school today? And I'm like, you can't lie about it.
My parents.
I don't know if he
didn't
knew if we
know
actually did ever did. He
half
just
the
asked
shit
us
I
because.
did until they came to the school and was like, "You got
Oh.
away with this? You got into this? How did you even?"
My cousin was the vice principal and his like
Damn.
and my like
You didn't get away with shit.
no. But I never understood how he
Motherfuckers were
knew
watching you
Yeah.
before I
everywhere.
got home though, because it's not like they called him. Like he'd be on his police job doing shit. He would come home and be like, "Did you get a paddle today?" And I'm like, "What?"
And
It was on the radio.
what I hated was when I got to high school, the secretary in the principal's office was my right behind me neighbor.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, I didn't get away with shit at that.
One of the comedians I work with now, that he's a standing comedian now, his dad was a principal at one of my schools. And every time I look at him, I say, ooh, I can't stand your ass.
but it's like, did my dad really know, or was he just asking because he probably knew we acted up?
Probably
And then it's
Yeah.
like we were
asking.
so scared, we were like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
Because if I lied and he found and he knew it,
It was worse.
That paddling was worse. If I
Yes.
said yes, I got to whip it, he'd just be like, "All right, don't do it again." But if I lied, it'd be like,
So
"Whoop-hey-yo."
I lied to my dad. This is
Well.
again in high school, right? Oh, calm down. You know, rebel. No, you know in
You bad boy.
you know those Gatorade machines that you could fit your arm up and like loosen one of the bottles.
Oh, I gotta
Oh
check it out.
yeah.
So in high school soccer, we stayed after practice and we did that. Got caught.
Did you say soccer practice?
Yeah,
Of course you played soccer.
I'm so suburban, guys. This is yeah. So my dad found out. He took the 3-hole punch and he didn't hit me because that
you
would
with
have been
3-hole punch.
the long.
He
the
hit
lo-
you with that?
No, he
Oh.
smashed.
That was my first clue. That was
he
my first
smashed like
guess.
the fucking internet router with it.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, and he was like
Oh,
serious.
he's serious.
No,
Well, you know, one of my best tricks
and
was,
he just I was like, oh,
you ever
like,
tape
I started
tape
crying.
on the
Everything.
end of a dollar?
Oh,
and
the
put it in
super dollar.
and put it in the
when-
vending machine and then
When he
yank it
said
back
something
out?
Yes.
about that,
Yeah.
The first thing I went to was the super dollar.
I did that in high
those
school.
were great.
You get-
Super dollars were great.
I didn't call it a super dollar. I just
Oh no, they were.
the tape dollar.
They had names.
Oh, you had to make it so long and you
Yep.
go in there and you yank it back out.
I had the little handle on it. Oh, it was a super duper handle. Yeah,
was so
that,
bad.
that
Okay.
motherfucker was going in there.
And
coming
on
out.
that note, it's time
Before we
to say goodbye. We'd like to thank New Heights Brewery for our sponsorship. Thank you for your beers and everything you do. Thank you, Rusty Now.
Yes.
This episode has been fun. Sorry for Sid's flashbacks and you stupid white liberal women, but we appreciate you coming back. We'll see you next time. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Maybe we'll have a band.
in 2 weeks.
Yo, we're nailing it. Monty's got the charm. Jeff cracks a joke, it's never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the heat, always ready to ignite. From Hermitage, the end winner crew you need. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather around, folks, let the fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailing it, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good times explode. Yo, we're nailing it. Monty's got the charm. Jeff cracks the joke, is never too disarmed. Sid's wild stories got us laughing all night. Tommy brings the ego, he's ready to ignite. From Hermitage, T and Winter crew you meet. Unpredictable choice, we're planting that seed. Gather around folks, let the fun unfold. Four friends together, watch the magic be told. Nailin It, let's get the show on the road. With laughter and stories, let the good